Right, so if you chose message number 1, what do you need to know? Message number 1. You need to know that you've put careful consideration into something. This careful consideration is asking you to also have a sense of humor. Not everything needs to be taken so seriously. Like, Four of Cups, very serious consideration, very serious thoughts, right? So not everything needs to be thought of that way. Sometimes you have to have a sense of humor. Sometimes you have to just let go, right? And let God or Goddess. And you have to understand, where are you being given to in life? Where are you seeing the green lights and where are you seeing the red lights, right? Where are you finding your stability, your sense of peace, your strength, your positivity? Go there. There's no sense in hanging on to old thoughts, belief systems, comfortable ways of being that don't work for you. There's a reason you're thinking about making a change. Now's the time. If any time's a better time to do it, it is in the season of the witch, in Samhain season, which originally was the Celtic, Irish, Scottish New Year, which means the New Years were actually followed originally based on the changing of the seasons from the light half to the dark half, which actually makes much more sense than having a New Year in the dead of January, right? Actually, the Navajo Native American New Year was at the beginning of October. The Celtic New Year is on what we know as Halloween or Samhain. And the Aztec Day of the Dead, which is a reverence of the dead, is actually around Halloween, but it is not a New Year. It's more of a reverence of the dead. So we have all of these holidays and celebrations culminating in October. And that just says, what better time to make a change, to switch up, your old thought patterns, your old way of thinking and doing things. You reach this level of boredom and lack of action and nothingness because you're not following your passion, you're not following your heart. Don't let this devil energy seep in. Go where you feel most emotionally connected and make that change. All right? Must be the season of the witch. And if you would like to order your reading, life coaching session, incantation, or spell or spirit channeling on the season of the witch, and I'll do it on October 31st, order your reading now. I especially recommend spells and spirit channelings on that night, October 31st. NaomiTarot.com, with harm to none, remember. All right, if you chose message number 2, what do you need to know in the season of the witch? October. Message number 2. Tenderness. You need to be kinder to yourself. There's some kind of energy where you're too hard on yourself. You're too aggressive with yourself. You're too like, I shoulda, coulda done this. You're looking back at things in regrets, right? But it's not time to regret. It's time to celebrate, right? It's time to celebrate and say, I've come so far. I've actually done this and I've done that. And I'm so deserving of so many more things than I may realize. And it's in that healthy self-esteem where you find your true power. It's not in being narcissistic, right? But it's also in not being so humble that you're self-effacing, right? You want to celebrate those achievements that you have, those milestones. That's going to help to propel you forward towards even more and greater heights in your life. And that's going to help to bring more abundance to you. This devil energy of comparison, self-loathing, depression, low vibrational energies, I'm not good enough, I could have done it this way, coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's not serving you. It's time to just celebrate your achievements and get to work on what you want to manifest in the future. And if it's nothing, then just celebrate life as it is. You don't have to work towards something if you don't want to. That's your decision. We have a lot of pressure, especially in American culture, to obey this energy of ambition and I must do this, I must do that, right? And that's good, but you don't always have to be acting. You don't always have to be moving, right? Only act and move when you feel surrounded by the light and enthusiasm. All right? And if you would like to order your life coaching session, reading, incantation, or spell or spirit channeling in the season of the witch, go to NaomiTarot.com. especially recommend life coaching sessions, incantations, and spells on that day, because the energy will be heightened with what I can read for you. And those people in the spirit channeling who have passed from the beyond will be able to communicate that night. October 31st, I will do it, but you've got to order now. All right, NaomiTarot.com. All right. If you chose message number 3, what you need to know, what your soul needs to know during the season of the Witch, during October, what your soul needs to know is harmony. Harmony. How can you find greater harmony in your life? I am living in harmony with universal laws. I am creating harmony at each moment of my life. People who live together in total support of each other open the way so angel spiritual energies can flow in their lives and bring harmony. So who are you living with? Or if you don't live with anybody like I don't, who are you around most of the time? Do you prefer solitude? Or are there a group of people that you're around? Even if you're not around people a lot, there's probably 1 or 2 people you like to share things with, that you like to connect with. And are they in harmony with where you see yourself in life, with your deeper soul, with your deeper intuition, with the things that you've walked away from and the things that you want to walk towards, the type of life that you want to go to? Are they in harmony? Are the people, places, and things, especially the people that you surround yourself with, in harmony of what you see yourself as in this life? Maybe you feel unstable because there are people around you with a great deal of heavy energy and instability in their lives. And maybe that's rubbing off on you and you need to hear this message. I'm not telling you to be uncaring and just cut them out of your life and say, you know, I don't care about you anymore. It's whatever, but I am telling you to consider maybe these people are not the healthiest people to be around. Maybe they are not the people who are going to be most supportive of you. Maybe they are not the people who are going to help you on your journey. Make sure that when you're in union with somebody, whether it's a friend, a family member, and especially a lover, because when you're intimate, you take on their karma, that it is a person that's unifying with your energy, with your light, and a person that's on a similar journey to you, because it can and will affect your health. It can and will affect your health. So make sure you surrender to the path that's meant for you, but surrender also to the people that are meant for you, and distance yourself from those who do not support you in your courage to live a truly authentic life. If you would like to order your reading, life coaching session, incantation, spell, or especially spirit channeling, which is contacting deceased loved ones, on Halloween night, email me at naomitarot1199@gmail.com or go to my website, naomitarot.com. It is the best night of the year, October 31st, to do these, so order yours now, and I will do it and send it to you November 1st. Thanks so much, bright blessings, and happy season of the witch.